have been having serious challenges financially.
It's overwhelming.
You think it's coming off the top?
Hey, you said it.
Oh, wow.
Told you needed help. Bad.
Oh my goodness, that sounds like my life right now. Well, what if you could nominate an important person in your life to help fix their money problems and their relationships? But there's a catch. It's for a new reality series on Oprah Winfrey's network. And financial coach Leah Collins is here this morning. She's going to take us behind the scenes of Maxed Out. Good morning, Leah.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm well. I'm also a financial mess. It's always been that way for me. So I'm so glad you're here. Before we get to your new series on OWN, we want to get to know you because I hear you've got some ties to Dallas.
Yes. I'm actually from Dallas. Okay. I lived in Rowlett. Went to Rowlett High School. Go Eagles.
Yes.
And so it's great to be in town here with you all today to discuss the new show, Maxed Out.
Well, we love to have you. What inspired you to become a financial coach? Like, were you always into money growing up?
No. Back in 2017, I was doing my taxes. I had made the most money that I ever made that year. And I had nothing to show for it. My savings hadn't increased. My debt hadn't decreased. Nothing. So I set out on a path for to obtain financial freedom. I paid off $40,000 worth of debt, purchased investment property, and increased my credit score to over 800 in 18 months. And so people reached out for help, so I started my financial coaching business. And then a few years later, I pivoted the business a little bit after a very pivotal moment in my life. About a month before my wedding, my fiance and I called it off for many reasons, but largely due to money conflict and financial incompatibility. We didn't have those tricky conversations ahead of time. And we found out,
that's going to be a problem,
right? When it was almost too late. So now I really focus on helping people navigate those uncomfortable money conversations.
Sounds like that's a personal mission for you as well.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, girl, that is very smart. How did the folks at Oprah's network contact you to take on this show, and what was your reaction to that?
I was ecstatic, excited. I couldn't believe it. I still can't sometimes. They saw the work that I was doing, and they reached out to me because they're really big on authentic, transformative storytelling. So I knew that they knew that this would be a good fit because I do a lot of storytelling. I talk about my own financial situation, and I really try to normalize those taboo, uncomfortable conversations. So when they reached out, it just made sense. The relationship made sense, and here we are.
I love that. You're perfect for this. Okay, I want you to touch on the connection between money and relationships, because that's where the drama is, right? The financial intervention, why does that matter?
It matters. Well, I know more than anyone, or just as good as anyone, how money conflict shows up in relationships. In this show, we don't just focus on romantic relationships. We're looking at business partners. We have a duo on the show where it's a mother and daughter, and the daughter has done a terrible job managing her finances, and she has to rely on her parents for basic needs, right? And so how it shows up in the show is we have a nominator who's nominating someone because their poor financial decisions are impacting their lives. And so they're suffering in silence because of decisions that someone else made that they have to live with. So we're forcing them to have those conversations.
I want to watch this.
Yeah, it's a really good show.
It sounds like it. Tell me, you just mentioned one of the situations that you feature on the show, but which one stood out to you the most, or maybe spoke to you because you were able to really help?
I think that one actually stuck out to me the most because a week later, her name is Alexis. She reached out to me and she texted me telling me she had already paid off one of her loans. A few weeks later, she had paid off another one, and she had talked to her boyfriend about finances, and they had, again, that uncomfortable, tricky conversation. And also on the production crew, every single person in the 6 weeks that we were filming paid off at least one debt.
Oh my gosh, that is wonderful. Okay, before I let you go, 3 practical ways people can use today to improve those finances?
Today, one of the first things people can do is check their credit score, check their credit report. You can do that for free at annual. I'm losing my train of thought. But you can do that for free today. You can do it. You can check it with the 3 major credit bureaus. You can also it's a fresh new year. Start with your goals. Really identify with your what your values are. So mine is my daughter, spending time with my daughter. So anything that doesn't align with that, I don't do it. There was a rental property that I really wanted to buy. It made sense. The ROI was great. but I remembered those sleepless nights of owning a property and how much time that took away from her. I didn't want to do it again. So anything that doesn't align with that, cut it out. And then automate savings. I have savings challenges on my social media that show you how much to save each month to meet certain savings goals. So that's something that you can do right now today.
I so connect with everything you say because I've got 2 daughters too. One of them is a big saver, the other one big spender. Amazing how they're opposites. They need to be on the show. Thank you so much for being with us today. I know you've been shooting in Dallas, and welcome back home.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I can't wait to watch this. Okay, everybody, and some info for you. Owns Maxed Out, hosted by financial expert Leah Collins, premieres this Saturday. Go to Oprah.com for all the info.